Okay, he's first. And he needs to be. Let's take a look at this board. God, that's so frustrating. Attacks Jester, Oracle. Okay. Trashing Salvager and Masquerade. Okay, you can get the trashing done, but the attacks really aren't that super fabulous. And also, there's sort of a nombo with Jester and Oracle. You at some point might allow them to have some control over what's on top of their deck before you play Jester. Eh. Anyway, you've got draw here with Smithy, Advisor, Masquerade, Oracle. The draw's there, and you've got Plaza for your village, and then there is plus buy and Salvager. Salvager's the only plus buy, but there is Gainer here in Jester, and also Talisman and Cash can gain. So given that, I think Engine is important to build here. Well, you want to open Masquerade because Masquerade is super amazing. I don't really think Salvager is going to be important at this very moment. I actually think I might want to open with Talisman Masquerade. I mean, I want all of these cards. I want a million of these cards that are 4 or less. So that's going to be the plan. He gets a Plaza on 4. I just think Talisman's better. I think Talisman's way better of an opener than Plaza. Ooh, Masquerade play and nothing. What if that was a Talisman? And for 5, ooh, Jester? Huh. I didn't really foresee hitting 5, to be honest. Next turn, what's going to happen? He had to pass me a copper. Okay, well, I feel like this might have balanced out some of my shuffle luck from previous games, because he's had a terrible draw. Of course, you make your own shuffle luck. Next turn, I've got the state, copper, talisman, copper, right? Yeah. So I'm getting 2 4s. I can get 2 plazas. Yeah, give me a jester, bro. There will come a point in time when Advisor starts to be good. I don't know if the game is going to end before that happens, but stranger things have happened. Now, I don't think you want to go crazy on trashing coppers. I think you only want the light trashing that Masquerade offers you. Because, Masquerade. You don't want to get too thin. The coppers can potentially be useful. You really just want to focus on draw. Now, Smithy and Advisor are probably both going to be great sources of draw here. Can I get a Masquerade? No, I can't. So, do I get 2 plazas? What's in this draw pile? Masquerade and Jester will be colliding. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll see what I draw and see if I am afforded the luxury of trashing. Well, Village Split just has to be the most important thing, right? Village Split limits a lot of what you can do. Now, granted, Advisor can help make up for it, but, I mean, there's just no substitute for actually getting all the villages. Oh, look! Masquerade and Jester down here. I think I do want a Smithy. Or maybe I want the last plaza. We would split them 5 each in that case. Ugh, this is sad, but it needs to be done. This was really bad. Oh well. 2 oracles isn't the worst thing ever. Would have preferred 2 smithies, but oracle's actually going to be maybe slightly better than smithy in the early game. Probably not. I really want another masquerade, actually. I want to make my own shuffle luck. So, just so everyone watching this stream is aware, um, if I don't draw some of my draw cards, because all of my villages are at the top of my shuffle, I'm going to whine about it pretty heavily. I just want you guys to know that. He was able to kick off. Have a really good turn, and now his deck is way better. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that his draw was more fortunate than mine, but I shouldn't really whine that much. This is awful. Oh, I was likely going to discard those anyway. Now my chances of actually drawing another village are increased. Yeah, I want these. Yeah, I want these. No. Yes, please. So, before playing any more cards, I want to just think carefully about what I actually want here. I could get 2 salvagers. I could get 3 advisors. 3 advisors actually seems okay. Uh, yeah. Salvager can be later, I think. 3 advisors should be just fine. I want to make my own shuffle luck. I'll probably be salvaging a Masquerade at some point in the very near future. And I do want to get maybe 1 or 2 golds. Can salvage a talisman or something. Let's just get a lot of cards. He should deny Plaza. And he does. I don't think discarding here is wise. Wait a second. I can draw everything now. I had another Plaza. Yes, discard, please and thank you. Yeah. I can do this. I don't see any reason to play Masquerade at this point. I'm about as thin as I need to be. Let's play Jester now. Ooh, I want that. And let's give ourselves a clean shuffle and attack him as much as possible. Yeah, get out of here. Discard that. Copper's really bad. Sure, you can have that. I'm such a nice guy. Now, I only think I want 2 salvagers here, so I think we're only going to play 1 talisman. And we'll be salvaging that other one shortly. Unfortunately, my chances of drawing a village right now are kind of low. That is exactly what I wanted to see, though. That's also super good. I should be able to draw through now. I will not be discarding for coin tokens, though. I don't think that's wise. Not until after I shuffle, just to give myself the maximum chance of, like, drawing my deck here. Masquerade just for the draw. I think that's okay. You get a copper. And I think I will thin once. Still, no, not doing this. Dear deck. Heart. Hearts and hearts. Hearts and stars. Okay, now we should be okay discarding. Let's play Jester once, see what happens. Ooh, I definitely want that. No more gainers. I think I will salvage Masquerade here, which means I can play an Oracle. Discard that, it's terrible. These draw cards, but they're not plazas. You're in the middle of a shuffle. What happened to you last turn? You played a bunch of stuff and then you bought a province. Yeah, this needs to go. Now, before I salvage anything, I kind of want to think about what I'm going to do. Actually, no, I don't. I want to salvage the Masquerade because it's best for my deck. And what I want to do here is get, I think, Province and 3 Advisors. And then next turn I can salvage a Talisman. I'm hoping for double province turns, and I don't think that's unreasonable to hope for. Hopefully I can like have more space for terminals in my deck that I can play, 2 salvagers. I'll probably salvage my Jester soon. Have a couple of double province turns, because advisors should be drawing me like most of my deck at this point. Although I'm sort of at the mercy of revealing. Well, I mean, I can reveal advisors too. Advisors and plazas and lots of fun stuff. Ooh, a point. I think we'll keep that. But you're guaranteed 1 province per turn. I really think you want a salvager at some point, bro. That's bad. It's not the end of the world, though. I mean, if he lets me have the plaza, which he did, but that's just a mistake. I think you have to deny plazas. I think I'm never discarding for coin tokens until after I shuffle once. Yeah. Let's play Oracle. If I've tracked my deck correctly, I've got 3 plazas in here. Then advisors should be just fine, right? I've got more advisors too. Yeah, this I need to discard that. And you need to discard that. Yeah. Lovely. Should be okay here now. Let's play advisor next. Yeah, now we're getting to the good stuff. I can get full draw out of advisor right now. So let's do that. Okay. Plaza discard. Plaza discard, I think, is also safe. Yeah, that's safe. I should still be able to draw everything. Advisor. Okay, I'm playing 2 salvagers. I've got 4 coins. I think I'm just going to double province. So I can just salvage talismans. Talisman. Wait, hold on. Can I triple province? Triple province is quite good, actually, because I have this estate, yeah? Okay, so let's see if I can do that. I could salvage Smithy and Jester. That's 9. Gives me 24. I'm going to play this Oracle regardless, I think. Wait, salvaging Masquerade? I'd rather have the Masquerade in my deck than the Jester. What am I going to gain from playing a Jester? Oh, he resigned. Okay. Understandable.